Hello traders and welcome. This is episode number 37 of Trade Talk. Connor, man of many talents, isn't with us this evening unfortunately, but he has given me a brief outline of where he's at right now with his trading. So what I'll touch upon is, I think we'll cover his trades first, because I just put up a video about an hour ago about my week, and my week has been pretty uneventful, to be honest. I'm more of a trend trader, so if you do follow the channel, I appreciate that. And the trends haven't really, for the major pairs, that is. The exotics I will trade, but the spread is just really, it can be, astronomical at times. So that concerns me a bit. Especially when, I might have a trailing exit implemented. As you can see, so, we've had a bit of a rebound here on the Aussie dollar, just to give an example. What I will touch upon is, we'll get the pound up. So Connor has been testing what I would sort of call like a range-bound consolidation box type method, and we'll go to the 4 hour to highlight it better. So this is a key example is of the pound here. So I don't believe he sold up here. This would have been pretty sweet, but it might have been a buy trade. It is the 9th, so maybe around here or so. I'm not too sure where he got in, but that's what he's trailing. So look out for that, guys. Next week he will be back. So, like we were discussing this because market conditions do change, and some trends just end, and they don't necessarily reverse. They sort of go sideways, and they become quite volatile. And this is a way to capitalize on that. So definitely an interesting little setup. As you can see, this, what I'm talking about. I think I'll use this to illustrate my point. Shapes, rectangle. So this is just a rough little idea here. So where there's multiple touches, I could have probably expanded upon that a little bit, but you sort of get the idea, and then you play off where there have been touches before, and you'd want to confirm the bounce, and then enter the buy order, and then when it gets close to the edge of the box again, you would sell. So that's what kind of sort of looking into. Now he's also in the Euro Swiss. I'll bring this across just to see if I thought I had the Euro Swiss. I don't think I've passed it. It's been a pretty crazy week this week. Working mornings, and I'm just not someone that can go to bed. I just can't go to bed really early, and I had to sleep today, and this and that and everything, and so we'll see. No. Euro Swiss, where are you? I should turn the aircon on in this room as well. It's getting a little bit stuffy. I think this was a Ben trade as well with the Euro Swissy guys. Look at all these pairs. This is another thing about Forex as well. If you're just learning, I would probably just focus on the major pairs, because you can get, a little bit too mind boggled with how many currency pairs there are, and that can really hinder progress a little bit. Euro Swiss, there it is, everyone. Okay, I'll just tidy that up, and I apologize for all those headaches there. It's probably going to be the daily. Okay, so this is actually trending a little bit. What's the spread on this? I'll get rid of the grid. I'll zoom in and see. Okay, so the spread isn't really too bad. It's about 2 pips or so. Interesting. and it's, you know, on the daily it's uptrending. On the 4-hourly, it's not too terrible either. Okay, let me just try and. This one wasn't going as well. I think what was here might have been a bend trade. Might have been a bend trade. So what's happened is you go to the line chart and you get in there. So it's not going too bad. He said it wasn't going the best. It's probably at about entry level really if it's around here. If you got at the low and a few pips below the low, so he's in a little bit of drawdown. But those are Connor's trades, guys. So, and if you're looking for more videos and, you know, various trade ideas, you can check out, if you haven't already, the Twitter page that Connor and I have. It's Trade Talk Pippin is the handle. I'll just bring it up now. And I've got my personal one up, which is not. So I also do a little bit of stock trading. With the stock trading, I keep that to my Scott Andrews account. I do apologize everyone for being ill prepared. And this does have a few followers, and what I do is every day I'll post at least one video a day where I'll dissect the market, I'll do a bit of chart analysis, and I'll give you my thoughts on potential trade ideas. So I'll do that every day, Saturday and Sunday. I do chart analysis, so I'll go through the trades that I've taken, whether it be back test or with my trading account with Oanda. And click here. So something like this. And I keep these videos quite short. I don't mess around, you know, between 3 to 4 minutes ideally. And also there's this. So if you're looking to learn how to read charts and understand what price action means and to test strategies, I would strongly recommend here. So we've got bookmarks. Okay, bookmarks. You can see on my. No, we won't actually. Let's bring up episode 36. Because I'm a little bit incoherent being sleep deprived. About 3 hours a night this week, which isn't ideal. So every video I also link how to use Forex S3 as well. That's in there. And also, so here is the link to get the discounted copy of Forex S3. So Forex S3 is a strategy testing software, and here it is. And unfortunately, there's no deal on this yet. So sometimes what happens is they'll take up to $70 off. So I would probably recommend wait a little bit. They might come up with a Christmas special. Forex tester, if you watch this Christmas special, they had a Halloween special and there was $70 off. So, you know, but if you're really keen, there was the link there, guys. Okay, click it away. We're 37 episodes strong now with Trade Talk, and you know what comes back to demo trading as well after a bit of a drawdown. So he's back and running, and he's had a few good trades. And we might talk results next week as well. So Thursday is probably the new time slot for Trade Talk as well. And all the episodes we've done are up here as well. So as you see, we're pretty active, 825 tweets and 3,150 followers. So check out the link in the description, guys. It'll take you here. Okay. And I hope everyone has a great trading session. And good luck. Bye for now.